that was. And look, if we're talking New England, you know we're talking to Mike Giardi. There he is. And, Mike, look, we've seen these, well, we haven't seen these two teams yet. We're excited to see these two teams. And for the Dolphins, they might see a little window of opportunity here. How big is that window?
Well, they're feeling pretty good, Colleen, about where they're at right now in year 2 of the Brian Flores experience. And I think one of the very interesting things is last year, what was the buzz? Tank for Tua, right? Well, they were too good to tank for Tua, yet they ended up with Tua anyway as he slipped a little bit in the draft because of the injury. And now Tua waits because he can't beat out, at least not yet, Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's right. The guy is 8 years older than anyone else on the Miami Dolphins roster. He's thrown touchdown passes for 8 different teams. He is the opening day starter. And Brian Flores absolutely loves this guy. Loves him. He says he has all the characteristics that we want of a Miami Dolphin. He said he is competitive. He works incredibly hard. He's a smart player. Teammates rally around him. He motivates guys. And oh, by the way, even though he's competing with Tua, he's taken Tua under his wing. Tua's already talked about that. He said it's a great experience to be able to learn at the feet of Ryan Fitzpatrick, who has seen everything and pretty much done everything in this league. And Tua, well, you know, maybe we see him at spots. Brian Flores not discouraging us from the notion that maybe Tua gets a series somewhere in this game. But for now, it's Ryan Fitzpatrick's team, and the Dolphins feel like they're in good hands.
I mean, if Tua gets a series, that'll be like catnip for everybody. So nothing against Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's Fitzmagic. We love him. But this is such an intriguing game for so many different reasons, and that is definitely one of them. So, Mike, thank you for that as we look forward to the game tomorrow. And we look forward to predictions here, because that's what we do. And we nail the predictions as well. Because, look, we're kicking off another season, so that means we got to dust off the old crystal football, and we don't have our favorite Spencer's souvenir gift that we get to look into at the studio at NFL Films, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work because that's what we do. And you guys, every year you make it work. Just look at the predictions that you've crushed the last couple years.
Future MVP of the league this year, young guy. Hold up, this can't be right. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
This year? MVP this year, Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, something must be broke.
When you drop back as a passer and then run the ball, you'll really surprise defenses. I see Lamar Jackson as the MVP of this league. Look out, guys. Look out, guys.
So take a moment there. Good job. Good job. All right, so this was back-to-back years. You nailed it. So since you're so good at this, you two, D-Hall, how about let's hear your prediction?
Okay, I'm gonna go with a guy who's never even had a vote. Let me find myself. I'm trying to find the ball. I can't find the ball. Oh, there we go. Found it. All right, forget it. I'm going with a dude who's never had an MVP vote before. Russell Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to win the MVP this season. Another year with DK Metcalf under his belt. Tyler Lockett, you get Philip Dorsett, and what held this offense back last year? Injuries at the running back position. So you're going to get Carlos Hyde to go with Chris Carson and Rashard Penny when he's back healthy. Russ, let's do it, man. VA, man, stand up, because we all know Russ from Virginia, baby. Let's do it.
You know I like the VA reference.
All right,
you know I like that. You know I like that, D-Hall. You can't say VA without getting me excited. Okay, let's go.
Where my lights at? Yes, sir.
Where my animation and stuff, where's my crystal ball? Let's bring it on in. All right. Looking at my crystal ball. Okay, what am I seeing? I see something in the NFC South. Yeah, there's 2 old quarterbacks. Drew Brees, I can't throw it no more. Tom Brady's gonna have some issues getting started in Tampa Bay. I see a division winner. Guys, it's the Carolina Panthers. Oh, did I say that out loud? It's the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers are going to win the NFC South. Teddy Bridgewater, I see him throwing for close to 5,000 yards. directing this offense in every single way. Christian McCaffrey will be an MVP candidate. Oh my goodness, Matt Rule and the way that he runs ship and organizes things and communicates with his players. Oh my goodness. Guys, I know this may sound crazy, but the Carolina Panthers are going to win the NFC South. I didn't do this. I didn't say this. It was a crystal ball on the graphic Lisa put up there. Man, that's wow. This came to me, guys.
I'm gonna do the mic rob here. Really? Really, the Panthers are going to win the division?
Panthers.
Okay, all right. Listen, here's mine. Let me get the crystal ball up here. Okay. So let's see what's in here. I see black and yellow. Ooh, I see a guy who, wow, looks pretty svelte since the last time I saw him. I don't know, maybe it's the crystal ball. It's Big Ben because he's winning Comeback Player of the Year at 38 years old. Listen, look at what they were able to do last year with Mason Rudolph and Duck Hodges. I mean, they were 8-8, but they still almost made the playoffs. That defense is so legit. And Ben Roethlisberger saying that he's throwing for the first time without pain in years. Of course, he's slimmed down. It's like that's that time of the year where everyone's like, I'm in the best shape of my life. But I feel like for Ben Roethlisberger, that could be true. And then him coming back, I think that's just going to elevate Juju Smith-Schuster. It's going to help out James Conner. There's so many ripple effects of just having him back in the fold. It might not be the boldest prediction, but guys, I'm in it to win it because I missed out on the Picks Championship last year. I haven't won the Crystal Football Award yet, and this is my year to do it. So there you go. Big Ben, Comeback Player of the Year. Jeezy.
Listen, you're missing your props. Some people got props sent to their house. So I'm just going to throw it on right here.
What?
And I even have my own crystal ball here. If you want to do this, I got my crystal ball that I'll use here. If you want to get rid of that, it's up to you.
Jeezy, don't lie. You had that in your
I thought
closet.
mine was going to be the craziest. Mike, Rob, yours is the craziest. So I actually feel a little bit better about this one. Colleen, a couple minutes ago, you said between the Vikings and the Packers, who wins the NFC North? And I said, well, I'll pick between those two. And somebody at home probably said, he's really going to pick the Bears to win the NFC North? No, not them either. Give me the Detroit Lions for the first time since 1993. They're going to win the NFC North. Because you don't want to know why? Because they're actually going to run the football this year. They signed a tackle, Halapuli Vaitai, from the Eagles. I just wanted to say his name. He's not even playing this week, but I wanted to say his name anyway. Run the football, Detroit. You got Jamie Collins and Jeff Okuda, the guys in defense that I think are going to help that unit lift. And I'll say this. If they don't trip out of the gate and lose confidence in their coach, I think they can finally start to feel it, and they win the North. How about that?
Good job, Jeezy. Good job.
We're going to have to figure out a situation where Jeezy needs to wear that hat for an entire show one week. So I don't know what it is. We'll figure that out. But
how about if I'm wrong about this, I'll wear it for the first round of the playoffs. Or as soon as the Lions are eliminated from division contention, I'll wear it for the whole show.
Ooh.
Sold to the highest bidder. Absolutely. That is what's happening. You heard, hey, you put it on record. That's wonderful. I'm so here for that. Awesome, awesome stuff. So speaking of predictions, we've heard this one before. This is the Browns' year. Okay, this time we really mean it, though. That's coming up next. And are you excited about Leonard Fournette as a Buck? Are you sick of pirate puns? I'm going to say ahoy to Adam Rank coming up to help your fantasy lineup, and then you can help